Hello everybody. Alright, so I just came through there, through these rocks here. This is the lemon squeeze. Apparently the trail is up through there. It's obvious the pack won't fit. So they've been saying that you gotta basically take your pack off, throw it up on that ledge. There's a ledge right there, or up on that rock there, and go up there and then walk back across that rock and get your pack. Or simply climb up through there. I'm going to go ahead and climb up through here. It doesn't make, to me, it doesn't make any sense to go up through that little gap or take my pack off, throw it up there, and basically walk back out over on this rock that I'm going to climb anyway to grab my pack. I don't think it's any more fun. I'm not being negative. I'm just making sense of this. That's all. I mean, is it supposed to be part of the experience, or the rock scramble? I mean, I don't know. Maybe. But I've gone through plenty of rocks, especially today, doing plenty of rock scrambles that were so much more difficult than this. But that is pretty cool, you know, kind of fun. But I'm not necessarily that interested in going through there when I can just climb up this rock. Pretty sure I can climb it anyway. And, well, we'll see. I mean, there's kind of another rock right there that I've got to kind of get around and over, because right below that rock, it actually drops down into that gap. So that might be tricky, but let's go see. I'm going to take you with me. See if I can take you with me here. If I can keep my balance. Heck, maybe I'll just camp right in here tonight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take you with me here. Well, let's find out. And this is much more challenging anyway, right? I'm going to put you down. You're sliding. I don't know if you're upside down, inside out, or whichever. How about this way? We're up. Actually, pretty easy. We're good. And here's the gap. I guess I could squeeze through there as well. Actually, that's probably, I wonder if that's the lemon squeeze. If you got to come through that or not. I don't know. But either way, we're up. I don't know if I might have actually been able to fit through that without my pad on there. If I put my pad vertical on my pack, I could probably actually walk through that. I'm kind of wondering if this other hole here wasn't supposed to be the squeeze. So, really not that difficult, but pretty cool ledge right there. These great big rocks. Been a very interesting day for sure. A lot of up and down here in New York, and a lot of rocks, a lot of rock scrambles. Well, heck, there's the easy way right there. It's not a white blaze, but it's still the easy way. Looks like we got to continue on up here. Let me just go ahead and take you with me for a minute here. Got a couple miles left, and I'll be to a shelter and where I will stay for the night. Should we take the easy way? It's a blue blaze. Or should we take the hard way? always like the hard way. It's more fun. I mean, that down there, I don't know that that was necessarily hard. It just didn't make sense to take off my pack. You know what I like? What I think is really cool? And I've taken so many photos, and I quit taking photos, but look at this tree. That's growing right on that rock. I mean, completely growing on the rock. It's like, what holds that thing up? I know the roots are probably down through the cracks and everything, and holding on down inside the cracks. So, all right, how am I going to do this? We want to go up there, or do we want to go up there? I don't know. How are we going to do this, guys? I think I've definitely got to throw my sticks up here, and hopefully they don't go anywhere. Ooh. Okay. All right. So, not quite sure. All right. I'm going to set you guys down right there. All right. I don't advise this to anybody, really. This is actually rock climbing, and I don't know that it's advisable with a pack on if you don't have experience. Well, you know, oh, I'm actually very nervous. Ow, that's hard on the knees. Yeah. All right. Let's put you up here. Let's put you over here. Let's put you right there. Now, if I fell backwards, it wouldn't be good. Yeah, the only way I'd survive it is if I landed just on my pack alone and didn't hit my head. If I hit my head on those rocks down there, I'd be lucky to survive it. So, yeah, not a good idea. That was, well, I mean, I had a good foothold, good handhold to pull me up. But if you guys don't have experience at all rock climbing, and you don't have balance with your pack on, I would advise the easy way, because yeah, this could be bad. Could be bad for people. All right, let me. All right, okay. Make sure I'm on stable ground again. All right, so there's. I don't know, that's probably 10 feet. Again, here's that tree just kind of growing on the rock. All right, I'm still a little nervous. I hate heights. You know, I've done a lot of rock climbing back in the days. But I quit all that when I got married and started having kids. I always enjoyed it except for coming down, except for rappelling, because I don't like heights. I hate heights. They make me nervous. Heck, even the easy way down looks a little rough, but that's actually easy compared to some of the other stuff that folks have got to be going through. And I'll tell you, some of the stuff I've gone through today, you guys, I think about some of the older folks out there on the trail right now. I've seen some of them. They move slow, and in some cases, I'll tell you what, it makes you wonder. It's like, how on earth they get here? Well, I know how they got here. They wanted it bad enough. So they did whatever they had to do. I talked to one little lady, 73 years old, 72, 73, not but 5 foot tall. Some of that stuff I did today and yesterday, she's going to struggle getting up and down some of that. And I don't know that they had any bypasses. Makes me feel bad. And there are a couple of guys as well in their mid-70s. That's going to be rough for them. All right, where'd the white blazes go? So this park I'm in, Harriman Park, don't have very many white blazes. You gotta look like way ahead. I mean, you can still see this beaten path, but there's other trails out here as well, so you really gotta watch it. There we go. But today is essentially day one in New York. I got into New York yesterday, but only came in like 2 or 3 miles. Maybe 2 miles. It's been up and down, up and down, up and down. Some rock climbs, some rock scrambles, up and down. It's wearing. It is wearing. I'm barely going to make my 20 miles today. I'm about there, but it's been a rough day. Of course, I had to go to town and get some other shoes. So I was down a couple of hours there. But even then, I'm just whooped. Whooped. So I'm not getting a very good view, you guys. I'm on my phone doing this video. I don't know why I didn't leave my GoPro out and handy. But that's what we got for a view right now in here. So yeah, I'm going to be mile 1346, I think, by the end of the day. Not as far as I'd wanted. I was really hoping to get a little bit further, but all is well. All is well. Let me hang on to you here just a few more minutes. Oh. Gotta watch out for those roots or those rocks sticking out of the ground. Holy moly. Now, if you guys are thinking about a through hike, I mean, hiking in general, backpacking. One thing during your training process for a through hike, you want to be sure to work on your balance. It's one thing I did not do. I mean, I'm pretty good at being balanced anyway, but doing a through hike is a whole new program. Balance is very, very important out here. Tripping over rocks and roots. Sometimes you can't even see those things, you know, because of the way the lighting is. They can be shaded and you just can't see them. Sorry, let me hold this up here and out a little bit more so you guys get a little more view other than my ugly mug. All right, we're not gonna get a view. I thought maybe we were, but there's just more hill. So, but anyhow, I just wanted to share a little bit of that with you guys, and I thought that was going to be a little bit different than that, but I was not expecting that little climb, that's for sure. But that was cool. I'm glad I did that. I enjoy that sort of thing. Not advisable with a pack on though. Throw your pack up there too. Of course, throwing it up there would be kind of difficult as well. So, but yeah, you guys, talk just a few seconds more about the balance thing. You know, sometimes when you're doing those rock scrambles, up and or down, and some of these little rock climbs, being able to find your center during that with your pack on, can be difficult. So you want to make sure that you're working on your balance. So, but I'm gonna go ahead and get off here. I'm gonna give you guys one more look around here here in just a second, couple seconds here, and then I'm gonna get off here and get back to moving around, moving down the trail. So pretty grassy in here. All right, everybody. Hey, if you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. I appreciate that, and share it with those that that also enjoy hiking, backpacking, the outdoors. And I really appreciate that. And you guys have an awesome day, and see you next time. Goodbye.